sure? I mean, if your old fella comes in, you probably think that having a cup of coffee together is some sort of primitive mating ritual and give me another belt.
He won't be back for a while. My dad's all right, you know. I mean, well, I know he comes on a bit strong sometimes, but well, that's because he cares about me.
Yeah, well, sometimes caring for people makes you do all sorts of stupid things. Look, you're going to be dead embarrassed about what I've got to say now. I'm going to be dead embarrassed about what I've got to say, but... Well, I really like you, Sammy. I don't mean fancying you and that, because that's something separate. I mean, I like you. You've got more to you than most girls. You've got brains and, I don't know, pride, I suppose.
I thought pride was supposed to be a sin.
Yeah, but one of your faults is not being able to keep that big gobby all shut when someone's trying to say something nice to you.
Sorry.
Anyway, I didn't mean that kind of pride like in big-headed. I meant, well, being too proud to let yourself get messed about and that. I wasn't spying on you the other night. I wasn't, Sammy, honest. I just wanted to see you, that's all. And I went mad when I seen you in the car because, well, I thought you'd started forgetting.
Forgetting? What?
That you're too good to be getting messed about.
I know. I mean, I know it was stupid getting in the car.
Yeah, well, sometimes clever and gorgeous people do silly things, don't they? I mean, look at me.
Come on, then. You're the one who's in CID. What do we do now?
I don't know, do I? Nip around the chemist and get a few cyanide capsules.
Yeah.
Well, look, there's not much we can do, is there, except radio in.
You what? You're kidding, aren't you? We can't do that. We can't say she just drove off under our noses.
Well, have you got any better ideas?
Well, there must be another way around it somehow.
Well, go on, then.
Just hang on, I'm thinking.
Anna, come and look at this.
We can't say that.
Why not? Look, all you have to say is she was headed east down Fairfax Road, and if another unit doesn't pick it up, that's their problem, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, and some other poor slob gets into trouble, eh?
Well, you've been told not to follow in case her old man turns up while she's gone. And if she's turned off, the other unit doesn't pick it up, do they?
But you can't turn off down East Fairfax, can you?
Well, tell him west, tell him east, and she must have dematerialised. Tell him anything except that we were sat here and she got off under our noses. Anyway, chances are she might have just nipped out for a bottle of Tizer. She could be back any minute.
Oh, anyway, we can't say all that. Might as well just call in and say we blew it.
Oh, yeah. Right, Shirley Temple. But isn't just blotting your copybook, is it? It's me and the stuck as well, you know.
Yeah, well, you were supposed to be watching as well, weren't you?
But it was you lost your rag over Kirsty and me, wasn't it? And anyway, you're the suit, I'm just the backup. Well, go on if it makes you feel better. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Even if it means a bollocking for you.
All right, listen, will you go?
Yeah, as long as I know my name's back on your dance card.
Yeah, well, if me dad finds you here, you'll have no legs to dance with. Look, he won't mind if you come round when everyone else is in there. Well, he won't mind as much.
As long as you don't mind.
No.
See ya.
All right, see ya. Ciao.
Rice or pasta?
Ah, that is the question.
No, seriously, which?
I don't mind, whichever you like.
Which you prefer? I don't mind.
No, neither do I, honestly.
Look, it's easy enough. Do you want rice or pasta?
All right, rice. For God's sake, what's the problem?
Sorry, there isn't a problem. Rice is fine.
I don't mind, though, if you'd rather have pasta.
Oh, for God's sake.
Michael, what is going on here? Ever since we left Coniston, you've been going off like one of your Chinese firecrackers.
I'm fine. Honestly. So it's rice then. Okay?
Okay.
Hello. Enjoy the Tate?
Very much, thank you. So you've been busy while we were out?
Oh, that, yes. Well, it's precisely because I am busy that I can't afford to have things around here constantly disrupted. Where is our little disruption, anyway?
I dropped her at the newsagent's. She wanted to get something. You do realise that this is the work of a petty adolescent.
Or the sensible precaution of a ratepayer who's had his home invaded. Depends which way you look at it.
Yes, well, I would expect you to look at it from a selfish point of view. Doesn't it ever occur to you to want to share what you've got with someone like Louise who has so little?
God, come on, Anna. Now, that really is adolescent. I know you're doing it with the best of intentions, but you can't just graft someone like Louise onto a family like ours. It just doesn't work.
Louise?
I'll be there in a minute.
Perhaps you'd like to tear this up before she sees it.
No, sorry, Anna. That might teach her a few basic manners. Make her presence here just a little more tolerable.
What's she going to think?
Ah, yeah. We had a brill time. I got you these from the shop at the Tate. I thought they might look nice on your desk.
Oh, well, thank you. Now, look, about my desk, Louise.
Oh, and these as well. Should I make us some omelettes? And this is thrown away.
Yes, it is. It was just a note to remind me to get something.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. I used the last of the mayonnaise. Sorry.
We're just making it worse, just sitting here doing nothing. She's not coming back. It's not as if an old fella's not a real criminal, you know. He could do some bad damage while he's out on the loose. Look, if we just call in now and say that she's give us the slip, at least we might be able to get a make-out on the car.
Well, you better do the right thing then, hadn't you? Go on, if you're going to do it.
ADC Corporal to Charlie Control. ADC Corporal to Charlie Control.
Hello? Oh, Richard. Glad you could call back. It's about this, Cartwright case.
Oh, sorry.
Yes?
Oh, right.
Could you just hang on a minute, please, Richard? Look, I'm on the phone.
It was just them staples.
Yes?
Were they the right ones for your size stapler?
Yes. Thank you very much. Very kind of you to replace them.
No sweat. Only, well...
Hmm?
I was wondering if I could borrow it. The stapler.
Yes.
Tar.
Sorry about that, Richard. No, just a minor problem. I don't expect we'll be interrupted again.
More tea?
No, I must go pick up Jess.
You look tired.
I was proud of you today.
Then what is it? What's wrong? And don't say there isn't something bothering you, because I know there is.
It's how I felt about you, seeing you standing up in front of all those people, seeing them all sit up and listen. You're good. Very good.
I don't see why that's a problem.
It's a problem because I somehow felt that you belonged to me, and you don't.
I think you're being a bit hard on yourself. I mean, I'm sure in the same circumstances, I'd have felt just as proprietorial about you. Anyway, I forgive you any momentary lapses of feeling possessive about me.
Watching you on that platform, mesmerizing all those high-powered academics. When I wasn't feeling some sort of stupid possessive pride, I was... Oh, I don't know.
What? Sweetheart, what?
I was wishing there was nothing to be proud of. Don't you see? Half of me hated you for being that good. Because you being that good means I'm going to lose you.
You mean when I go to the States?
Noble of me, isn't it? But I know how much the job means to you.
Perhaps you underestimate how much you mean to me.
come on, darling, you have to take that job, and you know it. Look, I've indulged in my bit of 2-year-old foot stamping.
I said, I think you underestimate how much I feel about you. I don't want to be without you either.
No, I couldn't live with being the reason you didn't go to the States.
Oh, neither could I. But you could come with me.
Me? Go to America? How can I?
Look at it another way. You could always say, why can't I? It's inconvenient, isn't it, the way we feel about one another?
Alison, about America...
I don't want you to make up your mind this second. But you will think about it, won't you? I mean, seriously think about it.
Drastic shocks in store for one staff nurse and her fiancé just prior to their wedding day. In Jimmy's, next.